goodness, that wind is cold. Yeah. But being in here, it's not too bad. What you doing? Hmm? I tell you one thing. That Thursday is coming, and yep. Ooh. It is chilly as all get out, especially with the wind. Now, I've been saying it. Thursday's the day that this cold front comes in. And make sure that you guys got your heaters ready, or fireplaces, whatever you may have. Get it ready, because this cold blast is coming in no later than Thursday afternoon. For Brady's high, it's 46. Nighttime low is 9. And plus, with the wind, it will also be blowing as well. Now, for San Antonio, it's about 46 over 12. And it's gonna get very cold for San Antonio as well. What? I had a cheeseburger and you licking my pants? Good girl. What? Hmm? Gonna yawn like a bat. I ain't no bat. You gonna get in there? Yeah. Hmm. Alright. Alright. What's the matter, Mama? Hmm? You want me to scratch your ears? Yeah. Good girl. Yes. I need a cheeseburger all over my fingers. You got a nice, delicious tweet. Love. What are you doing? Hmm? You're being funny. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Just be glad when the shed has electricity. But it's getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, what are you doing? Now the only thing that's giving it just a little bit of energy is when you have an extension cord running from the house to the inside of that shed. And plus it's a one plug. You might need to get you a outlet that's got multiple plug-ins. And that way you can plug in the space heater or your phone or whatever. But anyway. Love, come here. Come here. What? Why? What's the matter? What's the matter? I know. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now that's a good picture too. You know, like your ears to get scratched. Yeah. You ready for Christmas? We're gonna have a good time. This year, besides getting one gift, I'm giving you two. Now that's reasonable right there. Two gifts. Now, even though this will be the final season of this term, but another series will take the place after this one. And that will mark our third term right there. I mean, it's going to proceed after the first series. And it's going to be pretty good once we get the production of those episodes going. Now, you're probably wondering, will there still be movies? Of course, there will always be the production of episode 3, which will come out hopefully by next year sometime. Once we get going with 2024 and the episodes. I mean, everything's coming in just the way we are looking at it right now. Now, season 8 will wrap up in the I don't know when it's going to end, but there's no announced season finale air date. But we will definitely keep y'all posted in the community chat on the final episodes of season 8, and also the third installment of the film series, which evidently we will have a announced episode 3 release date. Don't know if it's going to be May, June, or July. It just depends when we can get things going. But anyway, then the start of the new series launching off its third term as we get ready to shoot the sequel series to Love. And gonna be pretty good. We get that in the fall of 2024. So anyway, Love, what you doing? You licking your bowls nice and clean? I know. Last night in the shed, it got cold. Got to that point where The space heater felt so good. Thinking I need a bigger heater than what I have right now, because I know that space heater, it's not going to do too much, but it does work a little bit. Cold days are coming, guys. I mean, we all know that it could be any day that the cold front will arrive. Could be Monday, could be Tuesday, could be Wednesday in the afternoon. Yet it'd be cloudy and windy, and temperatures will fall down to 25 degrees on that Thursday. And then you have Friday and Saturday, where it's extremely cold as we are closing in on the Christmas weekend. I gotta say, it's not gonna be fun. I don't know if we're gonna be able to celebrate Christmas here, but we are not gonna say that. I mean, Christmas will still go on. I mean, we may have to wait until the cold spell goes around us. I mean, we'll probably have to wait till after the 25th to celebrate, but that's not going to stop us from doing episodes. We're going to have Christmas no matter what. I mean, we celebrate the joyous time of the season, and it's not about getting stuff. That's what my brother fails to understand. It's like, oh, I want this, I want that. Look, it's not about getting gifts. You can't understand that, then there's a problem with you. You got a serious problem. He's got to grow up. Christmas is not about getting stuff. And I've been saying that for a long time, yet he fails to understand that motive. I'm not being mean to him. He's just got to understand it ain't about getting stuff. It's about remembering one thing and one thing only. That was Christ's birth. I don't know how many years I've been saying it, but I've been saying it for a long time. Probably since season 2 or season 3 of Love's new series. But I've been saying it for a long time. Yet my brother does not fully understand what it means. And it ain't about getting gifts. It's not about spending money to buy those gifts. You know, and it's about being with family and not disappointing those that, you know, like Thanksgiving. He really disappointed me. I didn't like it. I took him home. He just continued to try to push my buttons, and I wouldn't let him. It's like, you know what, man? You got growing up to do. You're not going to push my buttons all the way to New Braunfels. You know? I understand a lot of times he's got bad habits, and he thinks that those bad habits should continue. Now, bad habits need to die out. I mean, seriously, it needs to die out. And this and that. But anyway. What are you doing? You being good, Mama? Being good. You still taste that cheeseburger on my fingers? Yeah. I know, it tastes pretty good. Boy, I gotta say, today we went to this hamburger joint. I felt like George Newton eating in the burger bench. Now I gotta say, it's been hard. 2 years have already passed after his death. But remembering the great Charles Grodin, he was like one of my favorite Beethoven characters. To this day, I will always recognize him as being the legendary George Newton. That's just one thing that I liked about him. Him and Alice, Rice, Ted, Emily, Beethoven. That was a family right there. And boy, the kids, they sure loved Beethoven. A great Saint Bernard. Saint Bernards were bred to rescue. Even in the Alaskan Yukon, like Buck, you know. You look at him from the Call of the Wild, this dog was bred to rescue. I mean, you look at Francoise, who literally went into the frozen lake, and Buck went right in right after her. And he literally just saved her life from drowning and freezing to death. And so far, it was amazing what Buck did. He literally jumped in right after her and saved her life. And it's just like Beethoven. You look at what Beethoven did was he knew that Emily was in trouble when she was playing around the swimming pool. She was going after that little ball that she was playing with. As it went into the swimming pool, she went right after it. And she thought that she was going to drown. But yet Beethoven came to the rescue and rescued her and pulled her to safety. Those type of dogs I admire because they are heroes. They are indeed. They are the greatest heroic dogs I have ever seen. You know, Buck and Beethoven, they are just one of a kind. And to this day, they still are. They are heroes. You know, there are heroes, good guys, villains being the bad guys. Good guys will always triumph over the bad ones. You know, like in the first Beethoven movie, Beethoven and the Newtons, they took on the first three bad guys, which was Dr. Varnick and the two dog thieves. And then the second movie, they're taking on Regina and Floyd. Regina, she was a evil person, just like her boyfriend was. They cared about the money, about the divorce that she was going through with her ex-husband, and trying to get $50,000 out of that ex-husband of hers. And at the end of the second film, she goes to jail along with Floyd, and she was arrested for fraud and so many other things beyond imaginable doubt. I mean, they threw the book at her like no tomorrow. She was put in jail, and so far, Brillo, the good husband, got missing. And pretty much Regina, she got nothing. And the judge threw out the claim, and so far, I think pretty much Brillo says, oh, Regina gets nothing, and that's just the good thing, She was a bad, bad person. But anyway, she's just a character. Well, love, what are you doing? Give yourself a bath. Yeah. But I will say this, today, on this episode of Love's new series, today is the day that we celebrate Beethoven's Day. And so far, go out and watch the whole Beethoven series. You got Beethoven, Beethoven's second, third, fourth, fifth. Beethoven's. Trying to think. It has Jonathan Silverman in it. Hollywood Break. And then, trying to think. There are other movies with him in it in the film series. And I know with Christmas coming up, I know there's this one with him in it called Beethoven's Christmas Adventure. Anyway. So, today we celebrate Happy National Beethoven Day. And Beethoven's Day is on this day in 1993 as we celebrate the second film. What are you doing? Let's see, what time is it? It's 1:12. We're doing all right. Ouch. What? What do you see? You see a bag? Bat! Oh, kisses. Go ahead, Mama. Give me a bath. Yeah, there you go. Well, you ready for next week? You ready for treats? Goodies? Christmas? Hmm? Well, I bet you are. No. Well, I will say with the cold front coming in, well, this light that goes